So guys, what's going on? So here's something that happened the other day, and I can't show you the video because YouTube is YouTube, but this is a guy getting baseball batted in the middle of the street. Now this is happening in New York City. It's happening in broad daylight where a biker was coming down the street, and this is on Parkside Avenue. I'm here all the time. Well, not all the time, but I'm here enough. And as he's coming down the street, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but a gentleman came up behind him and baseball batted him, started to baseball bat him. And then my big man right here, he stepped up and he's trying to stop the guy because the guy walked away when the big guy came up. And then the guy came back again. And this big guy kind of almost like went to grab the bat. Now, this is something else that's just in the news. A guy was standing on the subway and this woman walked up behind him and just started stabbing him, almost like a prison movie in the back. Here's Governor Cuomo and there's Bill de Blasio, and these two they're to blame for all of this. Look at this girl's face. She knows it. She's looking. She's like, what's going on? She knows it's happening. Bill de Blasio, his real name is Warren Wilhelm. He changed his name for a couple of reasons. I don't want to get into them. He did a couple of things for political reasons, but his name is Warren Wilhelm, and Warren Wilhelm is a very specific name. You should research it, and I'll leave it at that. That's me. I'm driving to all these places, the George Washington Bridge. I'm making my way to Parkside Avenue, because this is kind of where I am. New York City has become a Wild West. What Governor Cuomo and Bill de Blasio, what they've done is they took away bail. They stopped police from patrolling. Like this guy who's baseball batting this other guy, he's not going to get into trouble. You can walk around New York City with bats. You can carry things on you. I don't want to say anything more than that. You can carry things on you. The cops really don't do stop and frisk. New York City is the equivalent of like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It's kind of a lawless thing. If you do get arrested for something, or let's say the cops did catch this gentleman and they caught him hitting this guy with a bat, like they physically seen him. They saw him, they grabbed the bat. They would arrest him maybe, but he would kind of go in front of a judge and there would be no bail and he'd be let out. And then if he did have to show back up to court, the judge probably would throw it out. Like there wouldn't be anything. There wouldn't even be a fine. So there's no repercussion. There's no a consequence for what's happening. And when you're living in a place that's lawless, it's you have to be on alert. You could be walking on the street and somebody might hit you with a bat, hit you in the back of the head with a brick. They might fire at you. You just have like a gunshot, whiz by your head. And these are things that are happening. And because you have like a Governor Cuomo who you see in the car and he's just taking off with a big thumbs up, and, Bill de Blasio, he stands around smiling. These people don't do anything. It's very weird to have governors and mayors that are kind of like, they're actually complicit. They go along with the criminal. They are backing these people. All right, like, subscribe, and comment. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe. Stay out of New York City. You'll stay safe. God bless you, and I will talk to you guys later.